Hello and welcome back to SMT3. So, we have a couple of things to do at the start of today before we move on with a bit of the main quest, I think. So, what are the main things? First of all, this quest marker over here. This is Silky, obviously, as I was pointed out. And Silky is for the Incubus quest, which I must have just immediately forgotten the moment that they gave it to me. You know when somebody says, can you do that, or can you get me that from, this room? You go in there, you're like, I don't remember why I'm here, and you just leave. That's the exact same thing that just happened to me right there. So, we need to go and get that. What else do we need to do? Well, we also need to read the description on Necromata, because we never did. So, let's go and read Necromata's description. Lore. Incarnations of long-living cats in Japanese mythology. They can speak to humans and, depending on their power, can do various things. Some can turn into humans, while others can have the dead do their bidding. It seems very vague. Anyway, right, so, done that, let's go to the other place. Leyline Crossing, Fairy Village, perfect. Let's do a little hop over. Right, so, Silky, I believe, was just down here. Yes, there we go. It does kind of line up with where Silky is, doesn't it? Oh, do you need something from me? You handed Incubus's letter to Silky.
Yes.
You wish for me to read this letter? Silky is reading the letter.
Let's see.
I see. I understand the depth of his love for me. However, I cannot accept it just on that premise. Love alone isn't enough to become a family. Sayings like love can overcome all, even the poorest times, are nothing but foolish delusions. Being able to live steadily on a stable income is what allows love to grow further. In other words, him having enough money at this point in time is most important.
Yes.
Tell him that for me, won't you? And if he does have the money for us to live happily, I will further consider his proposal. Alright, so now I need to go back and, I assume, give this guy money. That would be my guess. Where was he? Was he this? He was this direction, right? No. I'm now completely... Oh no, yeah, he's at the top of the hill. Let's just teleport to North Shinagawa, and then we can just go that way. That'll save us a little bit of time. Rather than just, randomly wandering, which was my current strategy. Right. So, yeah, this is up the hill and to the right. Cool. Okay, head up this way. I was also just thinking about something there for our party. Is everybody... No, we've got a lot who aren't our level. I was thinking, like, before we run into, like, a boss fight or something, we have a lot of grimoires. We should probably level up any members of our party we think might be useful in a boss fight. Like, Cyrenup's probably useful, Daisoju's probably useful. There's a lot in the probably useful camp that we should level up. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Lots of money. We should probably also have a look at and see if there are any other level 35s we can make with our money. Anime paperweight. Wonderful. That's even more money. Wait, he wasn't up here? Oh yeah, he was up and then he like dropped down, right? No, wait, he was over there? How did we get over there? Oh, right, yeah, we did drop down. Then we just walk up again. It's not really that hidden. Oh, you delivered the letter for me. So, what did she say? You obtained 3 grimoires. Ooh, and XP. You know what? I should have used the grimoires before we handed in the quest. Because then I could have just leveled up off of that. Ah, I knew it was gonna be more money in the end. And here I am, broke as hell. Look, buddy, I need a huge favor. Please, could you spare me 5,000 Maka? Yeah, sure. Ah, hell, I'm the happiest Incubus alive, thanks to you. You really are a stand-up guy. Look, I gotta thank you. Here, this is yours. Oh, magic incense, which we're not gonna use. Alright, this is gonna make me rich. See, there's a Demon Stakes G1 race going down this weekend. I'm gonna bet everything on Bicorn and win big. Okay, I'm all hyped up and ready to win. I'll never forget you, pal. Oh. Alright, well. I guess that's that. We just lost our money. Let's go get the quest objectives. Sure. So jump down here. And then it's over this way. So where are the two of them? So one's down there, which we can easily reach already. So the other one must be up this way. Probably next to the location of the Baphomets that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, I reckon up to the right is Baphomet territory. Let's go have a look. Up here. Oh, oh. Hop. There we go. Yeah, this is Baphomet territory. Of course. Yeah. Now I'd explain where they all were. So we didn't actually have to come up here. So what is up here? Okay. Dodge those two. We'll just keep climbing for just now. We know there are no me men here because we can see them on our map now. Just a little bit of a climbing puzzle filled with Baphomets. Okay. Maybe there's something... Aha! The statue. There we go. That's a reward for getting up here. And everybody gets a level up. Wonderful. Hey, vitality's really good on her. Keep her alive a bit longer. Black Ooze, your vitality is not needed anymore. Resist-elect. That is a good one. What are we going to replace for that? That's a tough question. I think I'm getting rid of Toxic Cloud. I don't think I am ever going to try and poison multiple things at once. Yeah. Hey, Vitality, Magic, Luck. Great. And Ice Gem. You don't matter. I should probably fuse you into something else. Cyrenup level up. Wonderful. Yep. Okay. Oh, great curse cipher.
Yes!
Yes, as he said. MP recovery when inflicting status ailments. It's gonna give you a lot of MP recovery. The problem is, again, with a lot of these things that are about ailments, you can't apply them to bosses. Or at least not consistently. Therefore, it's worse. Also, he doesn't have any. So, let's take that away from him. Vitality and luck. Okay. It's odd to have luck as your highest stat. Strength-based attack will be 100% accurate and guarantee critical. Well, he does have Axle Claw, which is pretty good. And having it be 100% accurate and a critical is nice. Let's get rid of Zeo. We know that in every party we have Ruinous Thunder, so we don't necessarily need Electric. Hey, Magic Strength. So he gets Marajon, which is medium fire damage to all foes? Yeah. And he has a fire buff. I think I actually never use his AoE defense lowering one because it's too high in MP. I'd rather have it be just a damaging move. Your death would be most inconvenient, so do take this if you please. Force Shard. Okay. Hey, Necromata. We get Damascus Claw. Unfortunate level up because magic is useless. Also, luck is almost her highest stat, along with agility. I always forget what luck actually does, because it's so... I think it generally does like a ton of little things, which just makes it weird. Yeah, Dark Block. It costs you 40 MP? No. Oh, also what does this do? Greatly increases the damage of the next attack of self. Next attack of self and adds pierce effect? I assume it means the next attack that the current demon is... the demon who uses the ability uses. I wouldn't have called it attack of self, It's a little bit weird in terms of phrasing, but I think that's what it means. It means your next attack will be great, will have a great power increase, and will pierce. Okay. Weird. Hariti! Dream Fist is weird because she has highest stat being magic. She gets a bonus when something's asleep. Is it better than Hysterical Slap? She gets a bonus when they're charmed. Yes. There's a very good reason why it's better. Because we don't have a charm. So, yes. It is technically better. Amrita Shower. Cool. That was a lot of level ups. Okay. Well, that helps some of my level up issues. Now, should I have leveled them all up to my level, then done that? There's an argument for it, but hey, it's fine. Right. So now we've got the reward from up here. We know it wasn't. We know there are no me-mans hiding around, so there's no reason to stay up there. We also have the rest of the map revealed, so we should probably grab them as well. Oh, also, yeah, grab the apple. I assume on the third apple something's gonna happen, so we'll leave it for just now. Let's grab some of this stuff. It says it's right here. Oh, it is right here. Cool. Feed. Okay, that's fine. Where have we got other ones? So we got one up the top there, and then one on that bridge there, and then yeah, there's one there as well. Let's run over this way and see whether we can get these ones. I'm trying to figure out where we get that one. Is it down here, you reckon, or is it? Could be. I hear you hee-hoing. I think it's there, so it's the other side. Okay. Hee-ho. Hey, Strength Bomb. Bombs are for you. Yes. See, I told you, eventually it's going to get into my head. Strength Bomb. There we go. It's not bad. Good little stat increase. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Hey, Dark Gem. It's just constantly restock your supplies, basically, here. There's our spot. Right, so it looks like it should be over to our left somewhere. So maybe we have to go like, yeah, we have to go all the way to the end and then back up on ourselves. So like all the way here, then back up this way. There we go. Thoth's Essence, okay. What do we get as a Thoth's Essence? What does it do? Okay, immune to fire, weak to dark, potentially useful, but not my favorite. Resist ice is really cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, resist ice is probably the best thing that he has there, because we can then use that to get rid of like a single resistance, which just puts us in a fantastic spot. Don't know why I didn't grab this when I was last here. I don't think where that's going to be. Is it below? Is that why I didn't grab it? It's below. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. There's Parvati's Essence. Okay, so healing stuff. Kind of okay resistances. Probably never going to use it. Oh, right. Yes, he has unique ability. Oh, that's not a unique ability. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's if you want to make yourself very good at healing, she's the person to go to. Okay, cool. I'm going to return back here because I haven't actually saved this episode. So let's do a save and then get our last one of these treasures. Cool. Right. So it should be up the top here somewhere. Yeah, so it's up the top. Do we have any others in here that we've missed? We have some up there, but we can't access all of them yet. Yeah, so this is the last one that we've missed that is currently accessible. Or guaranteed accessible. Okay. We've done this run a couple of times, so we know how to get through it. We have to do the rock skip. There we go. Then up the top, we want to go in between these two, or like... Sorry for the cut. So, we have to go between these two, or we can just go around the side, I suppose, if they move out of the way. And then up here. Down here. Down here. Okay. Cool. And there's our treasure. Hey, it's a Soma. That's okay. I think that's full MP and HP. It might just be partial, but it's MP and HP anyway. Let's have a look. Soma is... full. Yeah, full recovery to one ally. Perfect. Very, very useful. Obviously, under certain circumstances. The problem with it is that you don't get very many of them. In fact, we had a max of 5 there, so... yeah. Fire gem storage full. Oh, okay. Well, probably time to stop grinding for items. Let's return back to the fount. Do a save. And then get the last apple. Yeah. Cool. Right. That's the wrong button. There we go. So, the quickest way to the apple is probably through Basilisk Canyon. Yeah. So, let's head around here. We should have full Magatsuhi as well. So, we should be good if there is a fight. We have pretty much our strongest party on right now. What's our weakness? I always forget what our current weakness is. Current weakness is force. Okay, that's good. We have 1 weakness. Should probably try and make the weakness something we actually have a dampener for, just in case we run into an enemy, but I mean, this should be fine. I mean, in theory, if we run into something that we are truly weak against, we could just guard. Because our party is good enough that if we just perma-guard, we should be fine. I don't think we're going to run into the force enemy. The chances of it being the exact enemy we're weak to is just unlikely. That looks like that should be a boss fight area. Right. It's down here. Don't know why I took that route to it, but hey, cool. Right. There's our last apple, and then back to Idun. You did it, ho! You got the golden apples. Let's hurry back, ho! Okay. Straight through basilisks. There we go. Oh, back to the fairy village. Probably could have just teleported, but we're halfway there now. So, round here. And... I thought it was much closer, but we're actually at the other fount, so we should be fine. I'm going to ignore the he-hos because we've got most of the items that we can get from it, so it's a little bit pointless to go to them right now. You gave the golden apples to Oberon. Ooh, 12,000 Maka, don't mind if I do. Oh no, I should have used grimoires! Okay, fine, whatever.
Quite right.
Ah, you've returned with the golden apples. I will prepare the medicine without delay. Oberon gave the order to start making the medicine. This will allow us to treat the humans' injuries.
Yep.
Please, and thank you.
Let me see.
We'll handle everything from here. And let us not forget to thank you as well. Hee-haw! Oh? Full cutscene?
Oh, it's you! I heard the other students can be treated now. Thank you so much.
Alright, well, that takes care of everyone's injuries. Now, if only we could find Sahori.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Dazai!
Back on the hill, I found the demon that took Itsukishima. I tried to save her, but
Dazai, you're hurt.
Never mind that. Please, just save Itsukishima.
We'll treat Dazai along with the other wounded. Please, please save Itsukishima.
Okay, will do, but we got more stuff here. Hello, Silky. You got a quest for me? Thank you for helping us acquire the apples. I am Silky, and as fate would have it, I actually have another favor to ask of you. Were you aware that the medicine we used on the humans also required mandrake roots to create? They're not as rare as golden apples, thankfully, but I've used all that I had in stock.
Let's see.
I need about 8 more mandrake roots. That should be plenty. If you have time to spare, would you help me gather these ingredients as well? Sure.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I was right to place faith in you.
Let's see.
The mandrakes that dwell in these parts are flowers that quite generously offer themselves to love, and it seems to bring about a special effect on them. Be wary of other more powerful demons out gathering the same roots, however. Okay. Hello.
That's right.
We'll handle everything from here. I promise that those in need will receive nothing but the best of care.
Yes.
Please leave the rest to us. On my word as king, everyone's wounds will be seen to. Hello.
Yeah?
We're making good progress treating everyone thanks to the fairies. I'm not really contributing that much, but I'm certainly trying my best. So please, just leave this to me and focus on saving Itsukishima. Right. Hello.
What?
Forget about me. Please, just save Itsukishima. Alright. We got 2 more over there and 1... Oh, all the way down at the end. Interesting. We're definitely going to head over here first. Oh, also we don't have our guide with us anymore. Look at that, our guide's gone. Aw. Okay. Well, hopefully they're over here and we can just pick them up. Yeah, hello. Take Mahi with you, ho. I'm sure it'll come in handy, ho. Yes. Leave it to me to show you around. I won't steer you wrong, ho. Hello.
Yeah.
Was Dazai alright? His injuries looked pretty serious. I took care of the demons who came after Dazai. I'm still keeping watch, though, just to be safe. Oh, more?
Yeah.
The Prime Minister contacted me himself. He said he'd like us to prioritize saving human lives above all else. Leave the people here to me. I must ask that you handle this situation with Lamu. Okay. This is the in-game plot reason why the person who's experienced can't join us. Fair, fair. Right. Do a little save. We should cadavers followed by World of Shadowing, I think, right now. We do have some other people we need to speak to here in other quests, but
You brought marker.
we should do this first. Yeah. So let's sell a couple of these.
Looking to set.
It doesn't get us a huge increase on what we have, but the reason we should do that first is so when we do World of Shadows, we have the max amount of Maka. I just want to check that we are clear on everything that we can get right now.
Welcome to the.
Yeah. Welcome to the World of Shadows, Demons Gather. Yeah, we've done this. Right, register.
Are you ready?
Cool. And then Demon Fusion, Reverse Compendium. Who do we have? Let's see. Okay. There must be a way of doing, like, unmade, right? By unregistered, yeah. Okay. That's probably what I should do. Oh, Sitanta. We should just go get Sitanta, and then that's the only one. Oh, well, that's easy. It's actually really easy for us. Okay. Well. Turns out we don't need to do anything else, because we can just go get Sitanta. That works for me. Oh, also, now we know that we're not fusing anything else. One, get the things saying new quests off of our quest log. There we go. Second of all, let's have a look at our party. Yeah, so we got 2 slots. That works out perfectly. Wonderful. Then, the other thing we want to do is I want to use some of these grimoires, of which we have 12, just to level up some of the ones that are close, like Surunup, Daisoju, Jatayu. I think Loa's probably not good enough. Feng Huang. Now, it's an interesting case for Feng Huang, because Feng Huang is not a high enough level to be useful now, but is quite regularly someone that we sub in. So we should increase his level, but realistically, we should find a replacement. Just checking. Loa, do you have a new skill to learn? No. Okay. So there's no point. Yeah, Yeah, no point leveling him any longer. Same with Feng Huang, but Feng Huang has been shown to be useful. I'm ignoring your he-hos. Right. Over here. Right to the end. We should have a quest right in the corner. Is that for Idun? Oh no, it's for you. For you. He-ho, not good ho. Idun's gone missing ho. She's nowhere to be seen. The name's Jack Frost. I'm always hanging out around here for some of that sweet apple syrup, but I can't find Idun anywhere, ho. I bet that Loki guy's behind it, ho. He's been cooking up some kind of evil scheme to make it rich with those apples for a while now, ho. But I'm also willing to bet that that wasn't he enough, so he kidnapped Idun while he was at it, ho. Can I just be mad that the word he was not turned into one of their he words? That's just, it just winds me up. I'd go give him a taste of his own medicine, but we're here, we're no match for him, ho. Lahees, you gotta rescue Idun, ho. I think this is gonna be too high a level for us. Hee-ho, I knew I could count on you, ho. Do you remember which way Loki went, ho? In Heed, ho. I bet that's where his hideout is. Oh, it's... Okay, I see. I'm gonna wait here for Idun's safe return, ho. It's all in your hands now, ho. Okay. What have we got over here? Ah, yes, the person who was meant to be protecting her. Lady Idun is nowhere to be seen. Where could she have gone? Okay. It's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Wait, there are no demons on this path any? Oh, there they are. Okay. For a second there, I was like, did all the demons just get removed from the path or something? But no, we're fine. Okay. From here, we're looking to do like a dip to the right. At some point. Yeah, I think it's after these two, we dip to the right. And then we do the run up the hill. Which we've done many a time. But if we dip to the right now, we don't get chased by the knights. Which is an improvement. Yeah, then we dip round to the left. And then up the hill. You do rock skip. There we go. Get to the top of here. And it looks like we can just do a straight left here. Yep. Straight left. And there's Sitanta. Gotcha. Oh, that basilisk really didn't like spawning in there. You'd like me to pay you money? No. Nice. Good turn one. Well, I hate that. I think we have to kill the basilisk. Yeah, I think that's a sensible move. Okay. Do we need more to kill the basilisk? Potentially. Let's go for this one first.
Now I'm mad.
Black ooze. I've realized the problem we're gonna run into here. Yep. You might have realized it too. We're not going to kill the basilisk. That's fine. Guard. Okay. Perfect target for your second hit. Nice counter. I still think we want to kill Basilisk first, just in case we don't manage to convince him first try. Right, Parvati has increased healing on this ability. Wonderful. And some people healed beyond full. Alright, hit you with one of those. King Frost, King Dracula. They take a little damage from it. Ruinous Thunder. Okay. And then you're going to use the one that gives you extra healing. Cool. Ow. Right, now we talk. You start talking to the demon. The demon's pretending to ignore you. What will you do? Do the same.
Yes.
Good. This is for the best. Let us go our separate ways. Every single time. Every time. Hey, at least we got our level ups. Nice. Terrible. Hey, magic's good. Hey, we got his essence. Nice. I guess that's really the main benefit you get from keeping the fiends, is you get the essence after a while. Increased force damage. This is something we should pass along to future things, so let's give it a Bufu. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and their essence. Wonderful. Right. Essence. So, this one. Not the most amazing essence in the world, but I guess if we're facing a pure force user, it could be good. Nice resistances on the, dark and light. Buffed light moves are also cool. Okay, cool. Right, quests. Ah, that's the goddess stolen. Okay. And Return of the True Demon's got a marker against it as well. So this is what Sitanta was guarding. However, how do we get it to respawn? I guess we return to the fount. Yeah. If we go there and then back up again, it should respawn. I think. Yeah. Let's do that. And that means we want to go this way. Cool. Right. Oh, I'll also do a heal. There we go. Right. Do a little chronicle deeds here. Cool. Right. Followed by, we'll use the grimoires again. So let's go one for you. One for you. Oh, and Cyrano Pizar level. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot we're only level 35. We may have people who are almost level 40, but we are only level 35. If we stay in at this rock, we should be fine. They don't have time to turn around to get us before we get past. The Necromancers don't really move very quickly. Rock skip. There we go. Then up the top, we see whether we can do the turn. Yeah, Sitanta has respawned. We can see it on our minimap. There we go. And we just slowly, walk in here. Gotcha. Mothman. Okay. Let's talk. Let's try this right away. Your hair is rather impressive. Is it proof of your heroism? That's right.
Yes.
I must say, though, it certainly makes you stand out, as if you want your enemies to find you. Would there not be a problem if you were to attract an unsavory sort? Yeah, there'd be trouble. Trouble, you say? Well, you're in luck. I am a most formidable ally to those in trouble. Now then, what shall I do? How about I take some maca? Very well. How about I take one spyglass? Yes, there's only 50 maca. Don't be precious. How about I take some maca? Very well. I am satisfied.
Good to meet you.
I am the fairy Sitanta. I look forward to fighting at your side. Fantastic. Wait, 0 XP is enough to level up? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Good level up from the second one. The first one was kind of bad, but the second one was good. Right. I know I'm using all the grimoires I was saving to boost Feng Huang up. It also means if we do ever fuse with Feng Huang, we're fusing with somebody who's higher level than they should be, which means that we will actually get a bonus in XP, but anyway. Let's read. There's new person's description. Right. So he nullifies force, weak against electric and dark. Fair enough. Has fatal sword and deathbound, so very physical based, which makes sense. Acrobat kick, always lands critical hits. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, he's got some good stuff. Lore. A brave young man in Celtic myth. After defeating a fierce guard dog, he volunteered to take its place, thus earning himself Culain's Hound as his nickname. Nice. Okay. Is he going in the party? He could go in instead of Black Ooze, but he has no, I'm trying to think of the right word, he has no support or, I guess, extra skills, right? He just hits things hard, which is fine. Sometimes that's all you want from a party member. But right now, in fights, we're tending to do a lot of buffing and debuffing, and he just doesn't do any of that. And we already have a character who doesn't do anything effectively with Parvati. She just heals. So right now, in fact, in our party, we have 2 people who don't do anything. Like, they just buff and debuff. So I guess that means King Frost is our damage roll. I don't know where my point was going. I'm actually talking myself into putting him in. But I would put him in instead of Parvati, which means we'd have no healer. So yeah, I'm being stupid. That's fine. Right. Chronicle Deeds. I think basically he could be good, but he isn't currently good, and we don't necessarily need him in the party. That's where I'm going. Which is a very weird way of saying that. Let's see whether that unlocked a new special fusion.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where...
Nope, no special fusions. We can do a demon compendium though.
Are you ready?
There we go. Right, so now it should be we have everything up until level 35. Is that the case? That is very much the case. So the next 2 are Zuchu 10 and Lamia next. Okay, and then we already have Eligor locked in for level 37. Yeah, so it's actually a while till we do proper fusions. Although, not true, because we do have a level 37 and a level 36 one in here, so... yeah, okay, that's fine. Now we also have a lot of miracles we could learn, because we have a lot of glory. I'll just see if there's anything in here that seems good. We have Healer's Hospitality we should probably get.
You wish to learn?
Yeah, you know what, let's just grab it. That'll probably save us money over time. MP and HP and MP are fully recovered when leveling up. It's not really good enough for 50. When a guarding ally is attacked, the Magatsuhi gauge increases a little. An ally's MP will recover when guarding. We're able to use race-specific Magatsuhi skills held by other party members. The enemy critical effect will end when an ally guards, evades, nulls, repels, or drains an enemy attack. This is actually good.
You wish to learn this?
Because in the previous fight that would have been useful. You know the one where they did the AoE with Basilisk? That would have stopped the critical effect after the first hit, which would have meant that they would have got 1 less attack off in that turn. So that is good. Race Transcendence is kind of okay, but I don't think we need it. Constant Vigilance. The Magatsuhi gauge increases a little at the start of battle. I actually don't think this is worth 100. The reason I don't think that's worth 100 is because if you were to use that in a boss battle, it would trigger a total of 1 time, and you can set up your Magatsuhi before you go into a boss battle, so it's useless, effectively, for boss battles. Now, if you're worried about fighting the individual enemies that you're finding around the place, then, well, maybe it is useful, but for us, that's not really a worry. Now, the other thing we could have done there is we could have buffed our own Nahabino, like with maybe extra electric damage or something in the mastery section. I didn't do that because I want to save some for whatever the next set of miracles we're going to get are. I don't know where we're going to get them, but I want to save some for it. Right. Do you want to try Loki? We should try Loki. I think Loki's going to be too high level. I think Loki's going to be like level 50, level 60, something like that. But hey, we'll try it. Maybe it'll be easy. Maybe you don't fight Loki himself. Maybe you fight like hey, you're fighting Loki's, underling. And then that's the end of that quest, and then later you get a quest where it's like, now you're facing Loki himself. That would make more sense. Anyway, continue running up here. I was just thinking how nice this game's going to look when the draw distance and textures are updated when they inevitably release the PC version. But, yeah. Right now, it still doesn't look bad for a Switch game, necessarily. Like, it looks reasonable for a... Oh, no. It looks reasonable for a Switch game. It's just like... You can tell there are effects and things that are gonna look a lot better in time. But, hey. Apparently Nintendo... I wasn't sure what the actual connection was with Nintendo and Atlus for this game. Apparently Nintendo helped with the localization. So, I'll be happy with what I got. Because having it in English definitely makes it easier for me. So, yeah, it's good. Oh, to be fair, I have no source for that. I just read it online. So, I'm just spreading misinformation, basically, potentially. But I'll go with that. It's my headcanon for now. How do we get there? We can't go on top of the train, can we? No, because you get stopped every couple of steps. Right, we'll go this way. Right, straight through the center. Then you get here. Oh, hee-ho? Sure. 2 chakra drops, very nice. Alright, I think if I go here, aim into the corner, and then go along the edge, we should be fine. There we go. Wonderful. Those demons are below us, the ones on the minimap. Oh, they're actually the other side of the train. And then, all the way in here.
I sense a demon.
Okay. That's why we're here. You don't look like Loki. Oh, you are, though. Huh, what do you want? You know that you're talking to the great tyrant Loki, right? Oh, you're after Little Miss Apples, is that it? Look, I don't know who sent you, but Idun's been given the very important job of making golden apples. For the humans, I mean. You see, I want to give eternal youth to mankind. As long as the gods and goddesses hold a monopoly over such a great blessing, humans will likely always be unhappy, wouldn't you agree? I'm what the humans call part culture hero all gods. Ha ha ha. Won't you charge people though? Well, of course, there's nowhere near enough to go around for all 7 billion. So naturally I'll be playing by the laws of supply and demand. I'm sure you know, but the humans' faith has shifted. Gods don't call the shots anymore. Money does. It's been that way for a long time. Therefore, if you want the people's faith, you've got to have money, and lots of it. And conveniently, most of the world's wealth sits in the pockets of a very select portion of humans. Think about what they're gonna want next, and how much money they'll be willing to pour into it. See, supply and demand. Use your money wisely and the humans will be coughing up faith left and right. Limited resource, max profit. And that's why I can't have you getting in the way of my business. Hate to say it, but I'm afraid you'll just have to die. Sad, but true. Alright, well, we get to go first. Small blessings. Where are we? Spyglass. It's level 36. This is possible. Alright. Weak to light. His magic stat, though? Oh! Alright, also it is a force move, so we're gonna get crushed by that at some point. He's weak to poison. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Is this the fight? I know Black Ooze has poison, but Loa? You have increased poison. You're poison adept. This is Loa's fight. Alright. Parvati? You should... Ooh, greatly increase the effect of the next healing, or... do a light attack. Let's increase the next healing
Think you're
effect.
so much better than a demon?
I'm gonna get you to lower his attack, because that's gonna hurt. Right. He is immune to ice. Okay, well I think I know who I'm replacing in our party. Right, change out King Frost for Loa.
Your turn. Go.
Okay. Ah. All right. Well. Well. Baphomet? Baphomet. No. Am I stupid? He has, like, quite clearly he only uses dark moves. Surinop, I guess. Yeah. Who's not weak to anything.
Come.
Okay. You're gonna use Cautious Cheer to raise our defense. That makes sense. Black Ooze, you're gonna continue lowering his attack. And then Loa, it's time for you to shine. Poisma. Okay. Do we have... we have a magic mirror. We do not have a force dampener. Okay. Guard. Okay, that's fine. He took 56 damage. That's not really a lot. Okay. Took 60. I mean, he is taking 150 damage a turn. Oh, 200 damage a turn now. Okay. Well, what's worrying is that doesn't really seem to be affecting him. Alright. Do I have anybody I can bring in here? King Frost might survive an attack. Daisoju might survive... Oh, probably wouldn't survive an attack. I think, do we have anybody who's actually... No, we have no healers. Well, Feng Huang. Feng Huang's a healer. Feng Huang's the person we bring in, yeah. Instead of Black Ooze.
Your turn. Go.
Surinop's gonna raise our stats again. That's fine. Feng Huang can heal. That's fine. Loa. But you've already done everything I need you to do. So probably just... What's this one do? Sets all stats to a minimum. Okay. Lower defense. Okay. And we're gonna guard. That's fine. Okay. You recover from poison? Oh. I forgot you could just do that. Right. How do you feel about this? You're actually okay with this. Well. Cautious Cheer. Feng Huang. Heal. We do have a slight problem that his attack down is going to disappear this turn. That's okay. Guard. We're dazed. Okay, we're dead. No? Hey, you can't apply it to me twice. We didn't recover. I'm just thinking, if I was to change... he's still got that thing on him, huh? Huh. We have to bring him in to have that go away. And you can only cure people who are in the fight. Huh. Can you only heal people who are in the fight? Yes. Might be a turn to bring out. It might be a turn to take out Loa. Yeah. Yeah, just crit Loa. That's the way to take him out of the fight. Just crit him. You don't need to reapply this. Let's do one of these. Gives us another turn, which is nice. Might as well heal. Okay, Loa. Pass. Can we please just replace Loa? Come on! Oh, I could have replaced Loa on Loa's turn. Alright, yeah, that would have made a lot of sense, really. Okay. Except I don't want to do it now because I don't want to bring in the person weak. Keep the defense down. We recovered! We're dead. We're alive! There's still a chance we're dead, though. There's still a chance we're dead. Yeah, okay. The fight is doable. There was just some issues with it. Okay. Let's load that up. That's doable. But we have some obvious problems. Number one, Parvati died immediately. That was definitely a problem. Weakness to fire was a pretty big issue. Because I think it did 240 damage to her as well. Which is just insane. Do we have a resist fire essence? I know the answer, by the way. I'm just going through the motions. We have fire block. I mean, that's not really good enough, to be honest. I don't believe we have resist fire. It'd be really good. Oh no, there we go. Resist fire. So we could give her resist fire. Now the question is, do we have a slot in her skills that resist fire could fit in? Yes, instead of Maturunda. That's where it fits. Alright, well, we're going to give her resist fire. That seems like a really good choice right now. Because that solves one issue immediately.
Welcome to the...
Just before anything else even comes into it, having her not die to fire attacks is useful. So I want healing, 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 life spring. What was the other one I had? Wait, did she only have 5 abilities? Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna clear these out. Let's do that. One of those, and then resist fire. Yeah, that's what we're after for her. Which actually makes her fairly strong against Loki rather than weak.
How is this?
Which is just a great start. Okay, good. She also nullifies confusion, another thing he was applying. She's actually great against Loki. Okay, oh yeah, essence fusion. Us. Now we look for one which isn't weak to any of the 4 things, like Thoth. Thoth could be fine. Do we have one that's strong to 2 of the things, and then like... and then has like other weaknesses elsewhere? So that could be fun. Nope. Okay, well, back up here. It's gonna be Thoth, right? Weak to sleep. It doesn't have sleep, I think. Yeah, let's go for Thoth affinities. Sure.
How is this?
Definitely what I was after. 100%. Right, so now we've done that. Oh, there's a check party button. I should probably use that once in a while. Right. So, Now, Parvati, good member of the party. Black Ooze. I actually think that Black Ooze might be better than Loa. Despite Loa having an increased effect, I still think that Black Ooze is better. Even though Black Ooze is also weak to one of the effects it was throwing out at us, I still think it's going to be better. Because I think that Toxic Spray, it also lowers defense, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's good. And then Sev King Frost. Yes, Cyranup? I guess? Yeah. The problem is, right, the Cyranup just doesn't do damage. Which is fine, but like, you really need Cyranup to do damage as part of this party. So doing this, Parvati is our healer, our damage, and our everything. Okay, but I suppose that we're gonna not be just guarding at the end of each turn because we actually, yeah, we're not gonna be guarding because we actually, like, are able, like, we're not weak to everything he throws out. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was also thinking, oh, do we need to go and get our MP and stuff back? Because I think that we were like minus 10 there or something, but we're fine because we just walked over some MP orbs. Oh, almost walked directly into them. That would not have been optimal. There must be a better way around those two, but hey, whatever. Gonna ignore the hee-ho. Right. So we go along here. Then, yeah, down to the train tracks. Be nice if there was a closer save as well, but that's okay. I'll try to think. If we can't beat Loki this time, what do we do? What's the strat? Level until we get something that's not weak to one of his abilities, potentially. Increase our damage, potentially. Wait until we have a light attack. Probably that's going to be our main one. Like, wait till we have somebody who's a good attacker with light moves. Here's the thing. Parvati is a good attacker with light moves because her magic stat is like 49. So she's actually pretty good at attacking. The problem is she is also a healer. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to get under there, but his hitbox is large. Okay. Let's just clear this fight. Yeah. Ruinous Thunder. Yeah, one of those.
Now I'm mad.
Not a kill, huh? Okay. Just bop it. Hammer. Still not a kill. Ruinous Thunder. One of those. And attack. And hammer. There we go. Hey, it's a Feng Huang level up. We're also almost at a level up, so we could try that as well. Feng Huang's not the worst person to have around either. Like, Feng Huang is actually, like, absolutely fine to bring into the party if we need extra healing. We could potentially run, instead of Cyranup, Feng Huang. And then that gives us 2 healers, and it lets Parvati do damage. There's a potential one there. We also don't have a lot of chakra drops. Okay, well. In we go. Right. Skip through all of this. And then we're good to go. I do like how it lets us go first. Yeah, we did get MP from starting the turn, so that's fine. Just start. Do we have a light shard? We do. Let's just start with a light shard.
Take that!
Oh, I should have started with a spyglass. Oops. Alright, you can start with your setup move this time. Without any worry that you're going to get one shot. Toxic spray. Nice. Buff us up. Cool. Then I should use spyglass. Once I find it. We need to buy more spyglasses as well, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that his ice move was AoE. Though the rest of them are single target. That must be the one that he uses on its... yeah, it must be the one he uses on his Magatsuhi trigger. Okay. Parvati. Heal. Because this lets her heal over max. Which is very nice. Nice resist. Takes 32, so it takes half the poison damage it was taking from Loa. Okay. That's fine. Right. We could go for crits this turn. Yeah, let's do it. This is a good turn to do crits. Ruinous Thunder.
Ruinous Thunder!
Cool. Parvati.
Now I'm mad.
Wonderful. Black Ooze. I'm actually thinking, to get all the way round, we don't actually need Black Ooze to do a... Yeah, he doesn't need to do a critical move, so what I might do is lower defense on this turn. Cool. And then you're going to use Hammer. Cool. Ruinous Thunder. There we go. Parvati's going to hit with yet another one of these. Good damage. Black Ooze, lower attack. So we can still use this as a setup turn. And then Cautious Cheer. Cool. We're relatively set up, I'd say. That's fine. You haven't even knocked Surin up below max HP. Or above max HP. Everyone guard. Because we also get bonuses from guarding, so that's fine. Guard. So we should get Magatsuhi from that, which is nice. His crit will end after a single guard. That's fine. 2 resists, 2 guards. I will give her the increased healing next turn. We'll be fine. Right, so we chuck in a light shard. Yeah, that's ice. That's the very, very wrong one.
Take this!
Alright. That I think is enough by itself to get us round, but
Think you're so
we'll
much
see.
better than a demon?
Right. You are going to keep his attack down applied. Okay. You're going to keep our buff applied. I'm not really worried about the defense down still being applied. I'm happy for that to drop. We need it to. Right. And then heal. Cool. And that means our overheal isn't wasted. Fine-ish. Yeah, Black Ooze just has a ton of stats, basically. Okay. What do we want to do on an ideal turn? On an ideal turn, I want to remove the status ailment.
Here.
Perfect. Buff your healing. Black Ooze. Do we lower defense? Lowering defense might be the play here. We could also apply... Oh no, we apply poison because it lowers defense. Of course. Yes, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense as the correct move there. You could lower defense. Hammer might be okay though. Hammer hits a weakness which gives you extra MP, I think. Yeah, we get like our MP back effectively for that. Nice. Could just attack. I suppose we have a lot of MP. We could do something else like Ruinous Thunder. Yeah. Nice. And then heal. Wonderful. Everyone's healed up. Magatsuhi is maxed. Not worried about that. Very not worried about that. Okay, this is our crit turn. Yes, this is still our crit turn. Let's go.
Watch this.
So, start with Ruinous Thunder. Okay. Parvati. Hit with the light attack. Good damage. Black Ooze. Lower defense. Cyranup Hammer. Yep. We are gonna hit with Ruinous Thunder. Okay. I think one more like crit turn will do it.
Let's go.
Nice damage. Keep his attack lowered. I'm gonna have to give her MP, but that's fine. And then Cautious Cheer to keep our buffs on. Cool. That works. Nice counter. Then he takes the poison damage. Gathering Magatsuhi. Well, luckily we just reapplied buffs last turn, so we are actually able to just guard this turn out. Yeah. No issue. And then guard. I thought he took the one that gave us MP when we guarded. I must not have taken that. Or I made it up in my head. Hey, we blocked it. And it took poison damage. Right, I think we'll get away with drops here.
This'll do.
Right. Let's do this one. Greatly increase your healing. I need to hit a weakness. Do you have anything that's wearing off this turn? Oh, reapply that one. Cyranup, reapply your buff. Yeah. Realized I couldn't do anything to hit weakness, so we might as well just do that this turn. Makes this a little bit weaker potentially, but we'll be fine. Nice counter. Black Ooze doing that tiny little damage each turn. That actually lines up perfectly for us. Okay. We want to do a light shard just to trigger another another action. Parvati is going to heal. Although if I do this, we can actually go further around with Parvati. I'm going to have to give her MP, but that's okay. Right. Toxic Spray. Miss! It still did the defense down. That's fine. Reapplying this would be good. It's the last of your MP, but I think it's worth it. Right. We have to give Parvati a chakra drop.
Here.
Cool. Followed by a heal.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So we're all healed up. Magatsuhi reaches max. It's dead next turn. Again, a block is great. This turn we're going for the kill. I hope I have enough to use Hammer on Cyranoop. That would be great. So, Ruinous Thunder. We then hit it with the light attack. You're going to hit it with Toxic Spray. It missed again, but we got the defense down. I think Hammer is 6 MP? 13 MP. Okay. In which case I'll use a Light Gem. Which also gives us MP. Ruinous Thunder. This should be the kill on Parvati. There we go. Loki is defeated. Not a problem. Literally, all we needed to do was not be weak to it, and suddenly, the fight was possible. Hey, we got Vitality, Agility, Luck. Oh yeah, I can check what Luck does now, because I completely forgot. Probability of chance-based results being in your favor during battle. Yeah, of course, that's why I forget what Luck does, because it doesn't tell you what Luck does. Luck does things that are affected by luck, of which there are many. You could argue that the ability to hit is affected by luck. It is, anyway. Do we want to keep increasing our magic stat? It's quite nice. Could increase our it might be time to increase vitality or agility. I haven't noticed us missing, so agility is maybe not necessary. Vitality could be nice though. Let's go for a vitality. Yeah. Oh, come on. You're a Nahobino? Oh, no wonder. Well, since you're half and half, I'm sure that your human side of yours could use a little immortality, huh? Go on then, take a bite. Huh. There's a golden apple where Loki disappeared. Pick up the apple and eat it. I'm very tempted. I'm going to say no. And I'm going to give it back to her, and she's going to give us a better reward. Well now, it seems you didn't follow in the one they call Adam's footsteps after all.
Yeah!
It's not like I'd be angry even if you had given in to your temptations, though. Anyway, thank you so much for rescuing me. I'm going to head on back. I want to thank you properly, however. So, make sure you stop by, okay? Okay. Let's head down to the right here. Whoop. Avoid the cats. And then, hello. Hee-ho! Idun's back and safe and sound, ho! I couldn't be happier! You were gone so long, I was worried that he might have killed you about, say, 4 or 5 times, ho! No, he only killed me once. But who cares? You took down Loki, ho! That's amazing, ho! It was really something. I couldn't believe how well you carried yourself against him.
Yeah!
I don't know any warriors of Asgard who could have done what you did.
Hey!
Oh, I haven't thanked you properly yet. I mean, I like you and I want to help, but... Oh, who cares? If you ever need me, feel free to summon me through fusion, alright? I'll keep it a secret from King Odin and come to the rescue.
Hi there!
It's a promise, okay? Idun has been rescued, and all's right with the world, ho. Now I can head home relieved. Thanks a bunch, Nahobino. Is that the whole reason we were given this name? Is that the entire reason you named our character Nahobino? It was so that you could make one pun? Okay. We got 2 small glory crystals. I wonder what we would have gotten if we'd eaten the apple. I guess I would expect we'd just get glory, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Or maybe we'd get the Loki fusion instead. We already have the Loki fusion. Anyway, I thank you for saving Lady Idun. I know I said that I was guarding her, so I'm embarrassed to have failed at my duty. And so you should be. Right. We'll crunch the glory crystals. Yep, crunch that one. And then do the next one. Nice. Right, analyze. Boss Loki. Yeah, there we go. So we already kind of knew what was going on here. Now we confused Loki, so I'm not going to read his description and things, but there you go, there he is. And we also don't think that he has any location. Cool. Right, that's fine. Let's have a look at the fusion. So, World of Shadows.
Aha.
Ooh, new special
Welcome to the-
fusion. That's what I'm talking about. 42. Perfect. Actually perfect fusion for us. So this is our replacement to Parvati when we're finished with that character. Look at the magic stat. That's insane. Oh, wow, that's insane. Okay. What's Golden Apple? Moderate HP recovery for all allies and raises all stats by 1 rank? Just absolutely nuts. This character is OP. Okay. Well, that's good. If we can find Resist Elec and give her the you can overheal ability, then we're in a great spot. Is that full healing? Moderate HP recovery and cures status ailments. These are incredible. Okay. Well, I know what we're doing at level 44. We're also making Black Frost at level 44, I just saw. Yeah. Ooh. He has his own incredible attacks. Level 44 is a huge power spike for us currently. Alright, I'm into that. I'm into that. Let's Demon Compendium.
Are you ready?
There we go. Did
Return.
we leveled up, didn't we? Yeah, so we can now do level 36s. In theory. Wait, were there many level 36s? I completely forgot that we needed to do this, which is why I went in and out. There was like one, wasn't there? Or was it one that we already had or could already get? Oh no, it was these two. Okay. Lamia can be made out of Hariti, Sitanta. Okay. And does what? Electric damage. Okay. And then you, with a very funny mustache, you do electric and physical. Huh. And what are you made out of? I'm not going to get rid of Huapo now that I know that we can use it for fusion. So it'd be like Hariti and Sitanta. Okay. So we're probably getting rid of Hariti and Sitanta next level, I'd guess. Or like this next episode. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.